I went to get my Mickey D's because I haven't eaten at all today.
Badass.
I haven't eaten. You're going to call me fat. Like, oh, I now see where the login bonus pops up.
Yeah.
I've ignored that every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way I've ever accessed the login bonus is to go into the actual, like system menu and grab it
Yeah, it pops up every single time, Flip. Every single time. After every quest.
I
Every time
think
you
the
log in.
reason why I ignored it is because it always shows keyboard and mouse controls for me. And I don't use keyboard and mouse, so I just ignore the giant Y that appears in the bottom. But yeah.
Shit, it even... You know what? No, it pops up a lot more than I thought it did. It pops up after every time you transition areas. Every time you
pops up a lot, doesn't
finish a
it?
quest.
It's a
every time
constant
you
reminder.
I can't believe that's all it was yesterday. I'm still so mad about that, because I spent all day yesterday, like, what the hell is going on?
Let me see, speaking of, what are the bounties like? They just refreshed, nice.
Well, yeah, we literally, it's kind of the what nice thing about me working at night is, like, the timing for all this is very, very, very good for us, because I literally will get on, like, right after 7. So you said balls, balls. Is that cool? Yeah, it's cool. Like, you said
Yeah,
It's cool, Mom.
So I messaged Vern.
Mm-hmm.
He said to let him know when, if it happens and when.
So basically schedule it. Gotcha. Well, I'm down to do it. I want to. I want from a
I
dark type
have
of Vern at
also
some point,
just
too.
realized, because I was looking at Steam,
Mhm.
for some reason I am no longer friends with him on Steam.
What?
That's funny. I'll re-add him.
I did, and I told him that we were no longer friends on Steam, apparently.
Hold up.
Oh, where is my...
Hold up.
Are
Say
you looking at your
the
friends list now?
limited bounties.
He also
for
unfriended
tonight.
me. Huh.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Oh, what were you saying, Dean?
I was just saying, limited bounties for tonight are actually pretty interesting. 3 quests in the forest, 1 event, 1 high-rank Congalala, specifically.
Bruh.
1 tempered, ranked, 5-star or higher monster.
That's...
That didn't change from yesterday.
That's kind of interesting, so I'll be honest with you. Alright, give me a second. I'm really quickly, while I'm, sitting here, I'm trying to get the paperback cover for my book done. And the Rev just sent me the file I needed. So I'm gonna really quickly...
Yeah, if
Why did
anything,
it save
I
in my D&D folder with all the D&D images? That is not what I want. Okay.
Hey, Death.
Hey, Duff.
I'm just gonna, like, Control V.
How are y'all?
Good. Where is my... Oh, right, I have to convert this to a fucking PDF because this...
Oh yeah. Congrats, Flip.
It's still not up yet?
Yes, but it's coming out.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited, man. I'm nervous and excited. My big thing right now is just, I'm trying to get the paperback set up, which I wasn't gonna do a paperback originally.
I'm glad you are, because I don't think I could stand reading off of fucking...
Yeah, I'm doing an actual paperback now. Which, like, okay, wait, is this the right? Oh god, what was the website I was using before to do this? Was it this one? I'm not paying for you, Adobe. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. It's gotta be this one. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I was lied to. This one. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's been a consistent, like, issue is getting all, like, the shit together for this, because I'm hungry. Where's my burger? I'm fucking hungry. 1 second. I need to eat. I have not eaten at all today. Ooh, French fryer. Okay. Book cover 2. No spine. Upload cover photo. Book cover 2. No spine. For starters, I've learned a lot about the actual process of getting a book together on Amazon. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Amazon, like... So, first thing. Amazon takes a 30% royalty, obviously.
Right.
Which isn't, like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you, it's actually not terrible, for, like, a self-publishing thing. It's actually, like, really, really, really good. The problem is Amazon is super picky with the way they want you to set up. Even, like, the Kindle books or whatever. So, like, if anything is even... This isn't right, it's not... Okay, and now it's doing... I'm gonna fucking kill myself. And now it's doing this. I'm just gonna set this right now. This is why I'm doing this right now. I have uploaded probably 10 versions of the same fucking... I'm just gonna
Jesus
send...
Christ.
I'm just gonna send a screenshot of this in general chat. Yeah. Look at this! So, it's mad about the size, right? But I've sent the other version, and it was too big. And it, like, leaked out the sides of the thing. So I don't know what it wants from me at this point. I'm getting pissed off. Rev is literally using, like, their template they have. Because they have a template. And you send it in a PDF, by the way. Here, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna ask Chris to fucking... I'm gonna kill myself. Tonight's the night. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill myself. But whatever the case, it's been a process. It's been a whole fucking thing. The quote-unquote, like, the Kindle, like, online version is all ready to go. That one's done. And I'm very excited about that. It's done. It's literally under review by Amazon right now. I don't know what they're exactly reviewing, to be honest with you. I don't really know what, like, the review process is, but in theory, the book should be out within the next 2 days, like, out officially. And the paperback right now, I'm gonna be dead ass to you, it's just the cover. I am fighting this fucking cover for my life right now. I cannot get this fucking cover. Oh, and the manuscript still isn't, like, set up completely properly. So it's just formatting, and I don't understand why it's so fucking hard. Like, it should... You would think in this day and age it'd be as simple as just dragging the document in and it, like, auto-formats, you would think. Right? Like, that's really what it should be, especially on a website like this. But you have to, like, put it, like, 10 different programs. Did you know that Amazon has its own formatting program called Kindle Create? Did you guys know that?
No.
You know
That makes
why?
sense.
You know why you don't know that?
Stupid.
Because it
I
sucks.
don't read anything off of
No,
Amazon.
because it sucks monkey balls, Beta. Because it sucks monkey dick. That's why. Because it's bad. Because if it was good, it would be used in other parts of, like, the industry as well. But it's not.
Right.
What do I have that's fun? So we have to kill a Congo Lola, you said? That is such a weirdly specific daily.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm just gonna take this at work tonight. I can't be fucked. I was fucking with this, by the way, for 2 hours last night. Or this morning, rather. I guess my last night. And I still cannot figure this out. So I'm about ready to, like, go to Amazon headquarters and put a fucking monkey wrench in whatever machine they have that does all of this. I don't have any like Congo Lala investigations. I have lots of tempered monsters. I have like a new Udra. I have 2 new Udras. I have an Arkveld. I got a Jindahad.
Of course. Come back anytime.
I've got a Congo.
Do we want to just do a Congo? I don't really know if we just want to do a Congo Lala.
I can see what I have. I think I have something with it. I had something with a temper.
Also, theoretically, Burb is Beta's got a 514 in bowling. What the fuck?
Actually, I
Today's okay.
have a fun investigation.
Okay.
Saying about Burb.
This one's really easy.
Theoretically, Burb should be here in a little bit. I don't know if he's actually coming. He's like, this is a really easy one. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yo, guys, go barrel bowling. It's easy as shit today.
Hold on.
You could possibly get a 600 off of today's.
Jesus.
Okay, I now see the problem. My barrel rolled past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot easier today, though. I just got a 414 in one roll.
Oh, I
If
can't
you
do
hit
it. 'cause
the
I-
middle one,
Oh my god, I
so
see.
You can get a 600.
I see, but it looks like the score's higher today because of how easy it is. Let me just, like... Oops. Let me just, like...
This one was worse.
I'm gonna kill myself, well, at least it was a 110. Damn! Okay, what if I just, like... come here and just... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the big danger of this one is just rolling it past the thing. Because it's so open. Yeah, let's try this again. But yeah, no, I'm excited. When it's actually out, I'll do like a thing on the Discord where I add everybody and like, okay, it's finally fucking here, but I'm kind of just waiting right now for Amazon. I didn't realize it was gonna be like a whole verification process and shit. I thought it would just publish. To save like the pricing, like I was gonna try to make it literally $1. And Amazon said, it needs to be $2.99 or higher.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I was like, okay, well, fair enough, I guess, but fuck you.
They don't want a cent off of every purchase.
Wait, did they
want to
change? Did they change it? Because like, I could have sworn like, I remember reading books back in like 6th grade through Amazon for like $1.
It literally told me I cannot make it $1. I tried.
That's wild.
It's probably changed over the years, either that or that was like an Amazon specific, like direct publishing type thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a self-publishing on Amazon. That one was too, because I remember actually emailing the author because I'm like, huh, I really enjoyed this book, and you know, stupid middle schooler.
You emailed the author?
Yes,
That's
they were really nice about it.
That's really funny. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a good book. It was a good book. I enjoyed it.
There we go. 354 in the first one. Okay. Now it's a matter of getting that sweet, sweet second roll. And the second roll decided to fucking lobotomize itself. I'm killing myself. It's over. I'm ending it all. But yeah, no. I tried to make it only $1.
Hello, apes.
And Amazon literally popped up a red thing and said, hey, this has to be $2.99. So... Oh, it's a high burb. So yeah, that's why the price. But because of that, that's why I was like, I might as well set up a paperback as well then. Because if people want to buy a physical copy, it'll probably only be like $6 or $7 more. And at that point, like, if it's already gonna be $3,
Come back anytime.
might as well also set up a paperback for people who do want to buy that. Did you say you have a fun quest to do? Did you post it already?
Yep,
Yeah,
it's already posted.
Okay, well, we'll have Skeeter come for this one, and then,
Yeah,
I told Burb that he would, I literally messaged Burb asking. Burb hasn't even seen, like, the festival or anything yet, I don't think. But there's a whole festival going
Why don't
on.
you say that, Flip? I am too great porn fly? Whatever the fuck they are. I am two of those away from having every single item from the festival. I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, you fat bitch. I was pissed yesterday, because I was like, we talked about doing the festival when it came out, like, the last week and a half, and then you were like, oh, I'm doing Roblox.
Hey, I was not included.
You
I was
literally...
not included in this.
No,
single one of
no,
those
Dean,
conversations.
Dean can confirm.
What?
You are a
How-
fucking liar.
how-
You are just wrong.
Bullshit.
How can you say you were not a part of those conversations when you know we?
It
When
was...
you know we what?
We talked about it in voice chat. I talked about it in Monster Wilds chat. Like,
1,600 health bars. Sorry.
that's crazy.
I just
Damn.
read something. I was like, "Excuse me." I was actively fighting. I was. Oh, never mind. I'm already down to 1,000.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna-
dead.
No, as I'm kicking their ass.
Oh
shit. Never mind.
Yeah, Dean and I were talking about this yesterday. Burb. Because I was like, did we not tell him? And Dean and I are both in agreement. No, you were very well aware. You just decided to do Roblox. At least
Like,
you should have been aware.
regardless of if it was pre-planned or not, you knew the event was coming tonight or the last other night.
It was either tonight or
That's
yesterday.
also something that I did not know. I had no idea. I don't know when the events start.
I
I
literally...
know when the end because I
He forgot.
show up
is
one
what he
day,
said.
see when they end, and leave.
I...
Have another
For most of them.
Here's my issue with that. 3 days ago I talked about this. 4 days ago I talked about this. 5
Was I
days-
there?
Yeah! We were in VC having conversations about the event going on.
Like last time we played Monster Hunter before the event, there was mention of, hey, by the way, on this date there is something coming. You were there.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean. This is a gold crown small.
Oh, let's kill the shot of it. Oh, let's kill the shot of
one?
it.
The Mitsu is a
Okay.
gold
Let's
crown
go.
small. Let's
I-
go.
I'm still so mad about
Didn't we
that
have
gold crown
bar?
one.
Yeah, okay.
No, what we did, but I didn't save it, and I'm still mad about that. Because I went on the normal quest or whatever, and then saved it afterwards. And I was pissed about that because I wanted Burb to see the fat Mizutsume.
I gathered some materials to
Dean, if you don't trust me, pull out your binoculars.
It is.
I'll be right
I'll be
back.
damned.
You're good.
Yeah, this, if I remember correctly, I don't think this is something that was preloaded. I think this is something that I, like, just saved
Right.
from the world, so all of the sizes are going to be randomized.
I'm also really glad, Dean, that at least you remembered that we literally talked about this on multiple occasions.
Yeah, like, I can't say for sure if, like, hey, you outright planned it, but at the very least,
It
you
was
mentioned
brought
it
up on
last time we
multiple
played
occasions.
Monster Hunter,
Yeah.
that there was something coming.
I knew that the date was either the 22nd or the 23rd, and I said that repeatedly.
And it's like, when do we not play content day one as it comes
Especially
out?
for Monster Hunter, yeah.
Right? Specifically?
Are we doing the Mizutsun first or the Kongalola? I ran all the way to
I
the
guess
Mizutsun.
so, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
We're waiting up here for you.
Green crown.
Oh my god! Holy shit, he's so tiny! Oh, sorry, Death.
Yeah.
Little guy.
The enemy with 1,600 health bars actually had 1,800, and I won the fight.
1,800 health bar. Are you playing that Wonderland game? Is that what that is?
No, it's not. It's not one. It's not the everyone plays. It's a completely different game. and I was doing its end game content. And I'm like, fuck it, I just got a new character. I finally leveled up to max level. Let's see what this is. And I swept only them throughout the entire thing. It literally puts you in 14 like high-end like end game boss battles back to back, and the 14th one. By the way, to get to the 14th one, you have to beat the last 3 in under 2 minutes each, and they're all like 300 health bars each. And then the last boss battle has 1800 health bars. Plus, if you pair its attack with the same character more than one time, they get more damage reduction.
I was so confused as to why I was getting health back.
My character was just doing so much damage though that I apparently won the end game content.
Oh, there you go.
I've not done that before in this game, so that's fucking insane.
Dude.
Your head, bitch! Bastard!
Uh-oh.
I was only doing that so I could level up.
Oh, my game chucked for a
That's
second.
a backflip, hello.
That was a quick attack.
That was quick as shit.
But yeah, no, it's... Oh my god, please stop. Oh, you bitch.
Run.
You fucking bitch. It's steak time. I love my steak.
That's a head break.
Ooh, I don't want to be here.
There's the Soul Seer. I was wondering where it went.
This is a monster that I am actually terrified of trying to, like, offset attack. Because if I miss, I lose so much health.
Just don't miss.
It's Mizu, it's fast as hell.
Oh,
Just be faster.
Dean, I didn't lose like 25% of my
I-
health from one bubble.
The other problem
I didn't
is
either.
sometimes I think she's good at physical attack, but then she jumps back and shoots you with a fucking bubble.
Come on.
Like
man.
what just
Yeah,
happened to Skeeter.
You would never
Yeah.
do that.
Exactly like that.
You
Son
would
of a
never do that,
bitch.
Flip.
I also, dude, I have been fucking working with this this modeler to get Jesus Christ, to get this like painting monster done.
Oh.
And oh my god, it has been so much fucking... It has been such a pain to try to... We finally got a system working that I think I can work with. And we basically cut, like, the actual painting into 4 different pieces. And it opens up, like, a cardboard box. To, like, reveal, like, the mouth.
That sounds so cool.
And then, like, we have, like, we're gonna add, like, oh my god. Like, the way we did it was we added in, like, there's, one side is all, like, fleshy, and then the side facing the player is marked blue right now, but the idea is that I can import any artwork that I want to be in the painting on the painting.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're gonna have a whole bunch of paintings in the game that might be real or might be a monster that can instantly grab and kill you.
Just
The
whatever you
Mona
do.
Lisa.
Dean is trying to run. You got a flash pod?
Do not look at the Mona
don't-
Lisa for too long.
Zap.
The way we
The
have
Mona
it,
Lisa is looking back.
the way we have it set up right now too. One, I'm probably gonna make edits to it so it looks less, because right now it looks like a cardboard box where like each side of the painting is really a flat like square. But one, I'm probably gonna add some like fleshy tendrils and stuff to the underside. But right now it literally opens and reveals like a lot, like just a huge mouth full of teeth. And it looks like the guy's gonna fucking just swallow you whole and shred you. I have no idea how players are gonna be able to tell what's what, by the way, yet. Because the real paintings and the, monster paintings, they currently use the exact same model.
That's really
So
fun.
there's not really
It
a
might
way to
it
tell.
might be the you might have to like add a little bit of like a rust texture, or
That's
something
right,
like
or-
that. Like
or-
how Lethal Company, the fucking doors, the fake exit doors.
Wait, Rathian? This isn't what I'm hunting.
Kind of does it. Where like there's just a few different tells that it can do.
I think
Yeah,
what
you
I
could have something like subtle, like motion, like the painting rattling. or,
well,
like,
my
like a reddish blood
Slightly
almost
askew.
on the painting, maybe.
my thought was either make it wiggle a little bit every once in a while, but my other thought
Yeah.
was just to make a system in the game where players can pick up a rock and throw it at the paintings, just to
That's
see.
really funny.
And then if
Me
the
when I damage fine art for fun.
yeah, and then if the painting gets activated, it's not a monster. It'll you know, it won't butt fuck you, but if it does, it'll murder you. It looks cool so far. I also got the entire body of the painting creature.
Given more supplies.
I also got the entire body of the creature done. So it has 4 legs, like a. You don't know Face was spirited away when he gets really obese.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
I can't believe you put your own self into a game.
All right, buddy. Well, I got bad news. As you can see in the credits, the body modeler was you. I can rewrite history, motherfucker. It's my game. Oh, hey, the Rathian followed me. Hey, guys, the Rathian followed me.
Not bad, Rathian.
It's really funny. So earlier, I don't know if anybody was like who was watching stream who saw it. I ran over to a Rathian on accident and mounted it and beat the shit out of it, and now the Rathian is over here because it followed me, which is really funny. This has gotta be close to dead.
Yeah, it's already stalling.
That's an KO. Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited. Once I think I literally get the files for that character tonight. So I'll be sending a little reference tonight.
It's dead.
It is indeed dead. Of
Yeah,
what
I
it
may
looks
need
like.
to-
Hard materials from other parts.
I may need to upgrade my armor.
It's also just Mizu. It just hits that hard.
No, Flip, you don't understand. I was already losing half my health to 1 bubble.
Just me, Stu. It just
That's
hit that
just
hard.
Mizu. That's just how hard it hits.
Dude, its basic bite does like 2/4 of everyone's
Yeah, it
health.
hurts a lot.
2/4, 2/3.
And this is the 3.
I think it's like a
I've
third.
hunted
but Burger's
just a
completely
completely
right.
normal. I've hunted a completely normal and average amount of Lalabarinas.
How many?
41.
What the hell? What did spider
It is my
do to
most
you?
hunted monster by far.
I wonder what my most hunted monster is.
I know what mine is, unfortunately.
Is it like Blenganga?
Douchaguma. Douchebagaguma.
Yeah, my next closest monster is Arkveld with 27.
Same.
That's crazy. Goodbye, 8,
Why does the thought of Dosaguma hurt?
because it's an arena quest. We did so much of it. Dean and I got really good times with that quest, though.
I want more. I wish it
More?
stayed just a little longer.
I'm sure it'll come. Wait, actually, it might be back right now.
I don't think it is.
Bro deadass said, "Oh yeah, I fucking hate this guy. I've already fought it like 30 times.
I
wish
can't wait to
could've
do it
fought
again.
more."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to do it more.
That's one of my favorite things about
Unfortunately, as
Monster
much as I
Hunter.
hate it, I really like it.
That's one of the things about Monster Hunter is the community is like, I love this monster so much. Now let me go beat it to a pulp for the 80th time.
Yep.
I hate this
Let me go
monster
hunt it to
so much.
extinction.
Let me just fight this repeatedly.
Speaking of loving monsters, new figure builder got leaked for on June, and Ray Dow, Arkfeld, Shadacabra, Balahara, and they put
I need the Vaydal
they
one.
put Securets actually as one of them, which
I
I
need
actually
this
It's
kinda
insane
like.
to me that Ray Dow
Yeah.
got on there and not a single other Apex.
I'm so pissed like New Uja's not on there, man, or like Uthduna.
Well, I mean, it's because they know Ray Dow's the favorite.
It's also the first series from this generation, so I guaranteed a later series.
Oh yeah.
They'll do some more of those monsters, but yeah.
Fuck you going.
That's abusive. I hear a Lullabarina.
No, don't turn around.
I see a Lullabarina.
Bro said I hear a lot of Lullabrino.
Dude, I love her scream. I actually love her fucking roar.
Terrifying.
Goodbye, ape. Okay. Alright, Lullabarina, I need to carve the monkey. Bye, Lullabarina.
She's polite.
She's polite. Didn't you need to catch flash flies, Dean?
No. That was a long time ago.
Alright. Fair enough. I'll catch them for the resource points then.
That was for the Palico shit.
Did you see the new Sekira armor, Burb?
I've vaguely seen it. I have not actually taken a look at it.
So there's a free one and a paid for one. I grabbed the paid for one.
I've not really checked either.
Well, you will have a chance to in a second. Have you eaten the new meal?
I have not, but I have tickets for it. Mainly because I'm running around wearing 5 pieces of the set armor, of the event armor.
I know, I'm really tempted to do the same thing.
Probably my favorite part about this entire thing is that even though I went from Zoshia armor down to fucking this event armor, the only thing that's really changed is my defense, because my kill times are still the exact same.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Gorg.
Also, we are live, guys, so if you're in here, make sure you're in stream.
Fuck off. I had to walk home today.
Why?
My parents had to go into town, so they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to get a ride to work. I did that.
God, speaking of work...
And then they texted...
Oh, go on, sorry.
They texted me, I think like an hour before I got off. Hey, you're gonna have to get a ride home. We're still in town.
Nice.
And I did not have my house keys on me.
Yeah,
So I had to spend... I had to spend the next hour walking around, delaying walking home.
Yeah, that sounds about right. My, workplace, Brandon decided that, and I've talked to him about this before, I work night audit, right? So, my schedule is midnight to 8 in the morning, but I have to leave at, like, 11:25 to get here on time. They decided to give me... When's the 28th? Not even a... Is it a week from now? That's not even a week from now. It's 6 days from now. 28th is 6 days from now. It's the 20... Is it 22nd or 23rd? Oh, it's 23rd.
It's the 23rd.
So wait, they gave me a 5-day warning, and they... Okay, now I'm even angrier. Now I'm actually even fucking mad at her.
no.
You just made me angrier. Not at you, but like, just in general.
You're racist!
No, because literally
The
tonight...
truth hurts, doesn't it?
Tonight, while I'm laying in bed, they say, hey, we're doing a mandatory staff meeting on the 28th. And it's at 7 p.m. And I'm like, so I have to drive 35 minutes there, go there for a meeting at 7, probably be there for an hour and a half or so, drive back home for 35 minutes, and then in 2 hours drive, basically 2 hours, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's basically in like 2 hours, drive the 35 minutes back to work my shift. And on top of that...
Well, the little bit of silver lining is that unless they pay you for your time, it's not actually a mandatory staff meeting.
The silver lining is I'm not going. And here's why. Vivi works 11 to 8 that day. Like, I have to be home to be able to pick her up. And I've talked to them about this over and over again. I've said if you want me to come to a staff meeting, you have to give me a fucking notice. And I'm talking like, you know, a week or two in advance. This is 5 days.
You won't want to miss out on this.
Like, I feel like I have every right to be like, no, fuck you, I'm not going. Why the fuck should I go?
Yes.
And also, on top of that, I don't mind going to a staff meeting or whatever. Like, I don't really have a problem going to one. But, like, it's just so disrespectful to my fucking time, because I work literally in the middle of the night. Like, you're essentially asking me to, like, come when I should be asleep. Like, if I was a normal auditor, because that's how most normal auditors, like, work, is they'll sleep until they go into work and then treat their work like their morning and then deal with shit in the morning. That's what most auditors I know, that's how most people deal with it. It's like, it'd be like if their work asked you to wake up at like 3 in the morning to come in, but you work like a normal shift. It's just disrespectful as shit. So it's just like, I'm not coming. Like, I don't fucking know what you want from me. And even if I could come, or I literally can't. I have to be here to take Vtuber from work. I'm the only car in our household, which, by the way, they also know. I have told them this. So I don't understand, like...
They just ignore it.
Yeah, like, I don't understand... Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
Anyways, and also completely random, but related to my workplace. We were so slow at one point that my boss decided, hey, let's all step out for 5 minutes.
Let's see here.
And I kid you not, everybody in the store stepped out for like 5 minutes.
Why did I just have a bounty for getting a B rank on the...
You know, that sounds like a good day, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, you should do the Congo Lux. I forgot to open up my limited bounties.
Oh my fucking god.
It's fine, I think Burb needs
Nope.
it too, so...
All right.
I do also
can
need to
run
do the
it.
Conga Lala. I'm just currently
can-
genociding spiders.
I can run it back.
Let's run it back. Whenever you get... Are you almost done, Burb, or...?
Yeah, it's only a 3-minute quest.
Oh yeah, you'll be... We'll just wait for you then.
It might be a double monster quest, but they're both just really, really weak to me stabbing them.
Yeah, we'll just wait for you.
Already got
I don't
the
even
code.
need to play well, they just die. I spent half the quest getting to the monster.
Alright, shame you missed out on Deadlock last night, Beta.
Did we do good last night, Greg? I can't even remember. I feel like we didn't really lose.
Let me check. Let me get on Deadlock and check.
I think we lost one, but I think we won the other one. Oh yeah, Bane, I started playing Kelvin.
Oh
I
yeah!
started playing
We won
support
the one
Kelvin.
where you were Kelvin.
Mm-hmm. I had a Kelvin game last night where I was going 1 to 11 kill death-wise, but I had 23 assists.
Okay, we did
Hey,
win
man, that's
both
just
games.
about even as Kelvin.
Yeah.
We did good.
Yeah, I play support.
Yeah, we won both games.
I build Kelvin to be support until about halfway through the game, and then I start building damage slowly.
One of the most terrifying things is a Kelvin who on lane builds damage, but the second they're off lane builds support. Like, what do you mean you went from 80 health a second beam with a 40% slow to 10 health a second with a 92% slow?
Yeah.
I don't get to get away from you at all, and you just don't even kill me.
And the other fucked up thing is when they start building, have you seen the King of the Dome build?
Uh-huh.
Where they just start doming you and they just punch you to death while you're in the dome and you can't do anything? My favorite
Dude,
strategy...
It's so fucked up what you can do with Kevin, because he's just a bully character.
My favorite
Kevin.
thing to do with him is I'll
Yeah, Kevin.
throw alchemical fire in my dome at my feet and then just start punching people inside my dome.
Not the fucking burning ring of
So-
fire build.
Oh, I need.
Are we sure we want to do this specific quest?
I should probably join this quest.
I don't see any problems with it.
Are you in the gathering hub?
that-
Oh yeah, there are.
Did
How is the Miku
The
movie,
biggest
Bird?
problem I see with it is the fact that I only have 308 total defense after everything.
No, I
You'll be
don't see any
fine.
problems with it.
Unable to join the session. Thanks, Gabe.
Great.
Wait, what would you say your defense was?
308 total.
Beta, are you coming to this one too?
Like
It's
after
fine, I'm
every single
365.
buff.
Yeah. I was just forging new armor.
No, you're good. I
After
directly
every
invited
single
you,
buff,
so I wanted to
after
make sure.
after every like upgrade I can afford.
Yeah, you'll be
To
fine.
be fair, Burma, I only have 341 defense. So.
Yeah,
Flip, before I upgrade, I was at like 270.
yeah. You only got one shot once.
Yeah, like Burb's over here talking about. I think
Huh.
you said 348. I'm literally at 341.
No, I'm at 300 flat. 308.
I'm
How's
at
your-
300.
How's your
And
water
8.
res looking? 'Cause mine's at 22.
Oh, my
the
water
water-
res is fine. It's 10.
Well, the water resistance doesn't really matter. You're not going to be getting hit by the bubbles with the beams, but
I should also specify I have 9 minutes and 56 seconds of 300 defense before I drop down to 200.
Dude, I will say you say that, but the hit that literally, the attack that literally hits me the most is her burping a bubble in my face and backhupping. Like that is literally the attack that hits me the most.
Nah.
What do you think, like, the bubbles smell like? Do you think they smell nice, or do you think they smell like weird and oily?
Why would you want to ask
Soap.
that? It would smell like dog ass.
Soap.
So,
Wait a minute, Bert's got a point. It's just soap. It smells like soap.
Okay,
It's not. It's not just soap. It's
It's
a
made of their
fucking-
natural.
soap.
Hold on, it's made of Mizutsune's natural oils, and Mizutsune
Yeah,
is a scaly, furry fucking fox.
Okay.
that has flammable bubbles.
So it smells like gasoline.
Yeah.
Congrats. We've solved it. Gasoline.
Smells like gasoline.
Hold on. So you know how there's gasoline huffers?
Oh my fucking god.
What?
People huff Mizu's bubble fluids.
There are two people that hunt Mitsune. Or that hire other people to hunt Mitsune. The weirdos and the gas sniffers.
So the bubble
Dude,
weirdo.
the idea of like sneaking up behind Mizu, just taking a big ol' whiff, is fucking nasty.
The Huff and Puffers. Huh.
That's one thing that I always.
I'm
think
noticing
about.
you guys are at a different area than I am.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're doing the Mizu, the bigger threat.
I see.
I see.
That's one thing I always think about. Is you know how like there's the whole meme of like the like making video games have like smell sense. Does anybody actually think about how awful that would probably be?
yeah, especially
Oh,
playing
dude,
Red
it
Dead.
would be horrible.
Me gathering dung in Monster Hunter with the smell sense on.
Dude,
You're
fighting
all-
Valhazak.
Oh man.
Just entering
That
the
would actually
oil well
kill me.
based and it just smells like gas.
You light up like, yeah, you get like a lighter, light it up, and the whole house explodes.
Ugh. It just, the smells, like, I don't think people realize that, like, the situation you're in a lot of these games doesn't smell good.
Uh-oh.
Beta has
Flip, I
bubble
took
play.
most of those bubbles.
Beta
There are
has
like a
bubble
total
play.
of 3 games that I can say in confidence smell good.
Which
And
three?
all 3 of them are cleaning simulators.
Well, I don't know. 'Cause when you first get there, would you first get there? Would it smell good? What about viscera
It'll
cleanup?
smell like the outside for the most part.
No. What about viscera cleanup? Okay,
Oh, that would smell horrible.
Visceral
House
Cleanup is
Flipper.
not one of the games I was going to include.
you were gonna say like,
Were you
power
gonna
wash
include
simulator.
Power Wash Sim?
I was gonna say Power Wash Simulator.
Let me just say right now.
One of those is the bathroom. One of the levels is the bathroom.
No.
Yeah.
You guys just like power wash naked? For God's sake, we are in self-contained suits. The
You
worst you're
got a
gonna
point
smell is plastic.
You got a point there.
That is true. I forget that you're literally in a suit.
But also, Unless they added in one of the paid DLCs, there isn't a bathroom.
There's literally a bathroom level where you go and you clean urinals and stuff. Yes. I literally remember doing that with Genesis.
You are. I do remember it now. I'm thinking. I was like thinking through every mission. I was like, wait.
It's not. I don't. I think it's literally
It
a
gets
whole
turned
level.
into a nightclub. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It gets turned into a nightclub. That's why.
I'm so sick of these fucking bubbles. I'm gonna get bubble plates.
I'm getting
God
Monka
Bane is
ass beat over here.
non-stop healing.
God,
It's
your health with that.
my bad. I was wrong.
Ooh.
No, you're good.
That
Dad.
hurted.
It's an easy thing to forget.
Yeah. I remember most levels of the game. I realized why I didn't remember the bathroom level. The one fucking
Okay, but
weird-ass
also-
wall geometry that has most of the fill
Is that
sounding
backflip?
outside the
It's
map
backflip.
you can't get.
I do have a counterpoint though. Do you really want to be smelling cleaning chemicals while you're playing a video game constantly?
You're not gonna smell the cleaning chemicals either. You have a full
It's
fucking
plastic.
rebreather.
Yeah, you're literally
So,
wearing
but
a
then-
You're
full,
gonna
like-
smell plastic at worst.
It's not
I
still
use
not
that.
good.
I'm gonna be honest. The inside those suits do not smell good. I've worn one of those before.
It smells
you
like
shit in it?
No, plastic, like those old suits or whatever, just do not smell good after like even a moderate amount of use. They just don't.
So Dean, I saw you almost got one-shotted.
Nah.
A significant part of the smell of those suits is the person inside of them.
No, the actual material has a smell to it. Like the literal material does.
Yeah.
And it ages
The material
very...
has smell to it.
Yes, and it ages.
That's
like
the plastic I'm
everything.
referring to.
Right, but as it ages, it doesn't smell. Have you actually worn like one of those before? Because I have.
In
Yeah.
Power Sim, all their equipment is like brand fucking new.
Oh my god.
Indeed, it almost happened to me.
Oh no. I'm not gonna get to heal. Jesus.
Got parried.
I'm getting monkey womboed.
That's really funny.
Monkey Wombo.
But it's okay, I've got to eat my steak. Steak. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Come on, you don't have any balls.
So is he Ken dolled or does he just not have balls?
No, he has a penis but no balls.
Spin.
All dick but no balls.
My health is fine.
She's coming for you. That's crazy.
More.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kind of glad Burby's just doing the monkey, because I don't really care to kill another Kondawala.
Well, my way of looking at it is, as long as I don't cart to this, everything will be fine.
If you cart to that, you're never gonna hear the end of it.
I know.
Ooh, a weak spot. God, you fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Thanks
oh
for
my
calling
god.
it out.
Oh my god.
There he goes.
I'm fine.
I'm shocked that Greatsword can just block that.
Ow, hi Dean, I rolled
There
into
are
that
so
bubble.
many bubbles. There are so many bubbles.
Uh-oh.
Which attack specifically are you surprised that Greatsword can just block?
The one-shot backflip.
The backflip? Yeah, no, I guess that does make sense.
There's
but
really no
then
reason
again,
Greatsword
it's just a
should be
big
able to
fucking
block
tail.
that.
You just kind of hide behind a wall.
Yeah, but like with no levels of guard or anything,
Fuck, yeah.
they've really like buffed guard in this game. It is so much easier to like block things, especially with perfect guard.
It's not a bot in chat, man. I don't know what you're
Thank you,
talking about.
Gregory.
This thing should die soon, I think. Like it
Still
should.
not sculling yet. I'm not sure
Well,
why.
it's scaled for 4 people, unless it's in here.
Ah,
You're okay, Dean.
I used to have a spine.
It used to. Uh-oh.
One fine.
You never had a spine.
Well,
He
why?
used to have a spine.
No, I did not. I did hit.
Dude, this fat fucking ape just keeps eating. In front of me. I can't stop him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's not dead yet. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, he just keeps eating in front of me, and I can't
Ow.
stop him from eating.
Look at Flip.
Oh,
Have you tried hitting him on the head when he's eating?
Ow.
I just watched both of you get fucking lasered.
No, I've been tickling his balls. Yes, Craig. Where else would I be hitting him?
Cupping his fucking monkey
He is
testicles.
a head and an ass. There is not much else to hit him.
He's just like you for real, for real.
Dean, it's running.
Go, Greg.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Greg.
I'm okay. Actually, no, I'm not okay. My fucking arm hurts.
Good. Suffer.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Oh, there's the tail.
You know what,
Hey.
Mizu? Stay still. Stay still.
Are you capping it?
No, I'm keeping it still.
He's trapping it so it doesn't run.
Oh, I got
It got
KO'd.
stunned.
That's insane.
That's the best way to keep a monster still.
I'm gonna be shocked if we kill this before Bird kills Kongawala.
Dean, it's running again.
I can't stop it.
Sam.
I don't
Anyways,
have-
tail.
Is yours even sculling yet?
Oh yeah, it's gold.
Yes.
It's running.
It's
Damn!
Is your Kongawala scold?
no.
Yeah, he's been skulled for a while. He's just not dying.
Bro is inevitable.
Dude, he keeps limping away slowly, and as soon as I get close to him on my secret, he just goes fucking fast. Stop resisting!
Oh, okay, hold on a
think
second. I don't
Richard's
think...
mounted or riding attack only does 27
Wait.
damage.
Why does my secret take me to the Kongawala?
Because that's where mine took me. Because it's the default monster to attack.
Fine. I really do like the way the new dragon armor looks with secret.
Hey, Dean, there's a problem.
I've noticed the problem.
What's the problem?
Never mind, the problem's gone.
You know what? Fuck you. You took yourself to the friend. I'm just capping you. You get to go to Super Hell.
You're capping it.
You get to go to Super Hell. Come here, you fat
is
fuck.
Super
You farted
Hell?
on me.
Dean, should we just...
Should we?
Yeah, let's
He
kill it.
ran to his moderately large friend. And now I'm
So
gonna go
Flo,
with my
right?
decreased health over to Mitsune.
What's
So
wrong?
you
Me
guys
and
better
Dean
run.
said there's a problem. The Rathian was just next to it.
Yes, that's alright. Oh,
There he
there he
goes.
goes. One and two. This thing's probably just gonna die in a second, by the way. I'm glad
Where's it
Bird is
killed?
I'm on my
finally
way.
here.
Shot.
I need to
Never
eat a
mind.
steak because I have decreased health and I'm not even going up there without it.
We just take a moment to appreciate the fact he went Soul Seer and then immediately dehydrated.
I want to appreciate the
Yeah.
fact that we almost killed. We killed this thing
I
the
hit
same
him
time.
twice.
It took Bird to kill a Kongawala.
He didn't even kill it, he capped it.
I know.
I capped it because it ran to its friend and I got my ass beat the first time, so I wasn't taking any risks.
Oh, that's really funny.
I did not get all my carves because everybody skipped immediately.
You are one of them.
I
Dude,
know.
how'd you not get all of your carbs? I carved 5 fucking times.
Because I was far away.
That's on you.
I don't.
I
have-
got, guys,
God,
I
I
got
don't
4
carve.
Blossom Dance tickets from this. I needed
Nice.
1.
You get a lot by just having the event armor on. What I want is I want the meal vouchers.
Yes, that's also a good one.
Because I have one right now.
I got a ton.
Okay, so we need to do 3 forest quests. And then 1 event. So 2 more forest quests.
Oh, I've got a.
You guys want to partake in spider genocide with me?
do you need to kill spiders? I have an Uthuna we can do.
No, I have no need to kill spiders. I just really want to take somebody else on this quest.
Sure, post the quest.
Come back anytime.
It's not even like a difficult quest. It's just 2 spiders that die really quickly.
I'm gonna make... I wonder what the...
I call it spider genocide for a reason. Also, there's a separate ticket you get from this called the Blossom ticket,
Oh,
which is
I
its
know the one you're
own set of
talking about.
armor. Anyways, I've created all pieces of the hunter armor, both male and female, and I am 1 great hornfly away from having all of this specific quest done. Fuck, I have enough Blossom Dance to craft the fucking Palico armor.
You know what I'm gonna make? Second. I've got to make actual builds for this, but I want to make an insect glaive.
Check. I'll give it a go. How can I serve?
The shear tree, right, I don't know why I was worried. I have so many fucking Zoshia parts.
Good.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough,
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, like, yeah, and I have, well, I have, like, 20 Black Ember masses. I have 9 now, but I had, like, I think 14. I was more forward to the fact that I carved 4 orbs last time.
Good. Very good.
That'll do it.
Alright, give me...
Are you guys excited for AT Ray Down?
For what?
I am.
AT Ray Down.
Herb,
It'll happen eventually. I want to see
I
what
want...
Arch-Tempered Uthuna would do.
I want all of the... I want literally every single one of the Apexes to have an Arch-Tempered variant. And if they don't, I'm going to riot. By the time... Like, I'm actually going to.
I want Tempered Frenzied. I want Tempered
I
Frenzied.
don't know if they're going to do Tempered Frenzy, though. I think they're going to do Arch-Tempered, like, World. I think that is what they're going to do.
Probably, but I just want to see a Tempered Frenzied.
Nah, Arch-Tempered Frenzied.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I think they need to completely rework the way they have Frenzied monsters in this game right now.
Frenzied.
It's got to be leading up to something. Like, they got to do something with it. They're not just going to keep it in one zone.
Ice, Mind's Eye, Protective... Do I want Protective Polymorphs? I don't even know what, like, another good, Looks like a good level 1 for Insect Glaive. I guess maybe just, like, Razor Sharp is, like, fine. Yeah.
Level 1 for Insect Glaive, Adaptability.
Is she out?
Not yet.
Oh, she might be out, though. I don't know.
I say they're watching the fireworks.
Fireworks are so
Or the
magical.
NPCs.
I just realized that some of the fireworks have shapes like the quote-unquote baby Pookie. I keep forgetting the name of that thing. It's such a long name.
It's
But if
the
you-
baby Pookie.
If you watch one of the fireworks, is really the baby Pookie's face.
A bunch of, like, Sakura blossoms.
Have you seen the Diva performance, Bird? For the
I have.
festival?
I think she sings 3 times for the festival.
She's got a new song, too. Which I think is fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a shorter song that lets her fit 3 in a night. And I know this because it was like every time I came back from
When we first did it, we got fucking trolled. We were like, oh, there's no new song. It's just, the old one. And then she started the new one, like, 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
Alright, I am in the quest. Build like Minecraft. Dude, speaking of Minecraft, I saw the Minecraft movie finally.
How was it?
An experience.
So was it a
It
movie?
was so cool. So good.
It was, I'm gonna be honest, the movie was really bad, but it was really funny, so I did not dislike my viewing experience because of that. The movie is like objectively dog shit, but it's so dog shit it's super fucking funny. So it's worth watching, I'll be honest with you. There is no character writing. There is no like actual arc 90% of the characters go through. A lot of them are just there to be a talking head.
You expected character writing from a Minecraft movie?
The character that has the most like development is literally Jason Momoa's character, which is really funny to me. Because he's just an asshole.
He's so cool.
Shut the fuck up, Burr. Of course you think he's cool.
Big fucking firework, hello!
Oh yeah, the big one that shoots up, yeah. Looks fucking awesome.
Dude, he wears a pink blazer. There's nothing more badass than that.
Yeah, he also gets his ass beat by a pig named General Chungus, so...
Wait, there's a pig named General Chungus.
Literally, the secondary antagonist of the movie is unironically named General Chungus. And he literally...
That's funny.
He literally meets the main character and says, "Hey Steve, I'm gonna have to unalive you and stuff now." That exact way. He literally says the word unalive. He doesn't say kill, he says unalive. I wanted to unalive myself after hearing that.
Okay, but the villain's name is General Chungus.
I can't believe his name is fucking General Chungus. It's what I mean, it's like the movie's like objectively bad, but hearing General Chungus show up was one of the funniest fucking things in the world. It's like I can't say it's a good movie, but is it worth watching? Oh yeah, it's worth watching. Also, the one lady bangs a villager. That's a thing that happens.
Dude, it's so funny. The romance subplot is so funny.
Not only is the romance subplot
Wait, what?
funny,
She wanted the Vok?
Dude, she begs the villager, and at the end, the villager talks in a super pristine, like, posh voice.
Honestly, no, that's
She makes villager noises. It's so peak.
Wait, hey, they're both bilingual.
That's the thing, is it's like, there are some actually funny jokes in the movie.
It's dead.
It's already dead. But the
Yeah,
movie...
when I was saying
press
these
the next
spiders
one.
just die, I wasn't lying.
But like there is in no world can you call it a good movie. It is again, it is like from a storytelling perspective.
That they did release to some theaters just straight up an unfinished version of the movie, like.
I will say though, people say that like the people who made the movie don't know what Minecraft is are kind of just stupid because the movie actually references a lot of like mechanics.
It seems like they definitely.
Oh, dude, it's
know.
It's so good for like the actual general player base, but it's so bad for movie critics.
It's such a.
It's.
I will say.
It's the FNAF movie all over again.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I will say I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the FNAF movie. Do you know why? Because at least something fucking
That's
happens
just
in
because
this
you hate
movie.
FNAF.
No, because nothing happens in the FNAF movie for the first like fucking 45 minutes.
Yes. Just
Yeah,
like FNAF,
you might have a
just
point.
Like FNAF.
But consider the following. One monster in Monster Hunter has no monster in Monster Hunter has a confirmed kill count of anything higher than any one of the animatronics in the FNAF movie.
Counterpoint the single. No, hold on.
Vtuber.
I'm gonna immediately.
The animatronics just
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm going to immediately disprove that point. In both Monster Hunter movies, the good one, The Legends of the Guild, and the bad one, in the bad one, Rathalos kills 6 people. In the good one, Lunastra kills 3.
Yeah, but neither of those are canon.
I
actually,
blocked out the live-action monster.
Actually, no, Legends
I
of the
actually
Guild
think
was
Legends of the
made
Guild is literally
canonized by
canon.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah, World confirmed that it's canon.
Yeah, Legends of the Guild is literally canon.
Specifically Ice
If World made that one canon, then the bad one is also canon because that fucking Rathalos is in there.
No, that's a collab quest. That's different. That's like saying Final Fantasy is canon in Monster Hunter. Because
Yeah, Final Fantasy exists in the same multiverse as Monster Hunter.
So you're telling me that in the canon of Monster Hunter, Geralt from fucking Rivia came out of a portal?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, if we connected
Yes.
like that,
Dead
then-
ass.
Then Solid Snake walked up on a fucking island, and there was just like a fucking rat
Still
below.
sad.
Wait.
Still sad Lunastra killed the
'Cause
black guy like
Peace Walker.
that. Yeah, he did. He did
Hear me out.
annihilate him.
Hear me out. So,
Or she
okay,
did.
I'm extending this further because now this is really funny. So, Espinas is in Rise,
Yes.
which makes Frontier canon.
Oh Jesus
Which
Christ!
makes Hatsune Miku canon.
Which
to
makes
Monster
Hatsune
Hunter.
Miku canon.
Jesus Christ!
Which
Let's
makes
fucking go.
which makes weird fishmen canon
Oh.
that are shaped vaguely like Plesiosaurs.
Oh.
Dude, that is still one of my favorite monsters ever. Not because it's interesting, not because it's good, but because what the fuck were they thinking?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that concludes my genocide this
I
spiders
just-
quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna post.
It took 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
We need to do a forest quest. I have an arc film.
Wow, not even sub 3. What the fuck, Burb?
Dude, 3 minutes and 2 seconds of a normally like 5-minute hunt for one of them is insane.
I
No,
just.
clearly you gotta get sub 3. You get 302. Nah, you gotta get sub 3.
Yeah, I will say about the Minecraft movie, again, at least something happens in that movie. I don't like the FNAF movie because it's so fucking boring for so much of it. But at least the Minecraft movie is somewhat more respectful of your time, where it's like 15 minutes of like, here are the characters, and here's them like kind of falling into knowing each other, and then it's just Minecraft from there. Like,
I've paid for the fun meal.
I will say,
Come get your hour of increased defense.
I will say the one thing that fucking kills me about that movie, though, is the one scene where the little piglet is drawing the house. And the lady just fucking, the lady piglet just fucking stabs him and he turns into a pork chop.
Dude,
Fucking
dude,
lots of
it's
this
so
shit.
fucked up.
Dude,
That lady is
up.
evil.
I does.
dude.
Like, through and through. That is just a villain.
What's really funny as
Wait,
well.
no, hang on.
Look, again, at the very end of the movie as well. Spoilers for the Minecraft movie, by the way. If you care, you shouldn't. But at the very end of the movie, they like beat like the big bad, the hunchback piglin lady, and Steve like walks up to her because she's like, "Come over here, I've got something for you." And Steve's like, "You don't have a
It's so
little, you don't have a
good,
little
it's
knife
so
you're gonna
good."
stab me with, right?" And then she's like, "No, for real, I have something to tell you." And Steve walks over and she pulls out a little tiny knife and tries to stab him, and he just knocks it out of her hand. And then she tries to do it a second time, the exact same
Based.
way.
Based.
No.
Hang on, wasn't her
It gets
fucking-
better. It gets better. After that, guess what their next interaction is? Her trying to do it a third time.
Yeah, she tries to do it a third time, and then she dies. She drops the knife and dies.
Damn.
She just fucking burns to death.
No, she zombifies to death. Get your Minecraft lore right.
Womp womp.
Hey, what this become a villain because her dancing was shit?
Also, really quickly,
Yeah.
yes, that's literally the reason. Her dancing was shit, so she became a villain. Yes. Also, the Blossom Dance voucher, Burb, does not spread to everybody. It only is, it's only you.
Oh damn! So y'all just broke.
I do. Okay, well, I'm saving my
You guys
food
get
meal.
0 benefit from my 24 of them.
Well, fuck you. I got a free meal from, that's different. I'm gonna wait. I do kind of want,
Employment must be difficult.
I do kind of want to get the, you'd know. I do kind of want to get the armor set so I can start farming up a whole bunch of those meal vouchers. My thing is the meal gonna disappear after the festival's over, or are you gonna be able to keep buying it if you have the meal vouchers?
It'll probably
No idea.
stay. It'll probably stay. As long as you have the vouchers, you can use it, I'm sure.
This is just an arc fell in the forest, by the way, because we need another forest quest.
Yes. Goodbye.
Use some insect glaive. I haven't used a lot of insect glaive in this game. Dude, that guy's forehead is so fucking shiny. The big guys. It fucking reflects the light.
It's like the fucking scene from SpongeBob movie.
Real.
Bald.
Kuba, I also want to point out that the single Monster Hunter movie that we have as canon literally did the stereotype of killing the black guy first. I gotta point that out.
It's true. That is true.
They gave him a switch axe and everything, and he never got to use it. It's so
Dude,
tragic.
It's so fucked up what they did to him.
He just has Kuba just
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Why? What's funny too, though, you know what's crazy about that, though? He was on screen for maybe 5 minutes, and he had more character than most of the characters in the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I said it.
That's crazy. I mean, you're not wrong. His character was honestly really fucking interesting.
Like, again, Burb, you have to be halfway with me. You'd at least admit that, like, the character writing for most of the characters isn't really anything to write home about.
No, dude, half the cast feels like they cut out half the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck do you mean you built a house? When? Where'd you get those blocks from? Hello?
I still get, dude, the scene of the
just-
little baby piglet.
They
Like, you
manifested
guys
something.
don't understand, okay? They show off the Nether, like very early in the movie, and it's like a hellscape where all the piglets just beating the shit out of each other. Like, literally, they all just like beat the shit out of each other and throw each other around and shit. And there's this one little tiny
The Nether.
like baby piglin drawing on a piece of paper, and the villain we talked about earlier who tries to stab Steve is like, "What you got there? Come over here, show that to me." And like the little baby piglet's like, "Oh god, oh fuck, oh god." She's like, "No, don't worry, I won't bite. Come here, come here." And she like walks him over.
I think he bites.
And again, this is like, I think 20 minutes of the movie, and she just stabs him through the stomach and he becomes a pork chop. I lost my fucking shit when I saw that the first time. It was
Dude,
so
honestly,
unexpected.
Dude,
I feel that baby piglins are annoying as hell.
it was so funny.
Like, dead ass.
It was so funny.
Dead ass, that was one of the funniest scenes of the fucking movie.
Like, no, I get she's the villain, but I do not blame her.
What's even
It's so
funnier
right
is she stabs the piglin, and at the end of the scene, you can see, like, the knife is also through the, like, the drawing the piglin made. So she just has it skewered with the pork chop. I need a weak spot for my buffs, so look, a weak spot for my buffs.
Look, a weak spot for my sword.
Fucking missed a weak spot. No, you son of a bitch, I need that. It's fine. I gotta get used to using Insect Blade again.
You double roaring cockhead.
Uh-oh.
He didn't like that.
That's a little-
He didn't like
You
that.
shouldn't have said that to him, now he's angry.
Yeah, well, fuck him. I have slurs for
He's
him.
taking it out on me.
He's trying to kill you.
Oh, he's got slurs for
Gotta
Beta.
kill you.
Man, fuck you.
No, he's gonna
Get off
me! Oh my god!
Uh-oh. How do I do my rising slash again? It's holding B, right? And I just hit B again, is that it? Oh, it's L. Okay, I see. It's trigger and. Burn
Guys,
is
I have
stunned.
2 levels of stun resist. I took 1 point of damage
How
and
are
got
you
stunned
stunned?
immediately.
Why? How are you stunned?
I literally offset him twice. I hit him the 3rd time, but it only gave me the fake offset. And then he did 1 actual hit on me, and I got stunned. This game hates me.
Again, I think I've been
He's
stunned.
the reason I have so many levels of stun resist.
I think I've been stunned maybe twice the entire time I played this game. You get stunned every time we play.
At least twice.
Oh, connection
Dean.
has been lost.
Only Dean would choose for me.
Nope.
Flip your stream.
I think my net went out for a second, boys. Well, return
It
request.
sure did.
It's
Return from
stream's
quest.
back, but yeah.
I think my net went out for 0.2 seconds, unfortunately.
Damn.
Actually, it might not have been my net. It might have just been the servers, because on my end, my stream never went down. Oh, run it back. Good thing I have like 8,000 Arc Vault investigations. By the way, bro, that was only a 4, like the 7-star variant or whatever. So, like, it's stunning you me like that is really fucked up. Like, it's not even the hardest version.
I just see if I have potions.
That's crazy. But Ben, are you using...
Roll.
Okay. Fine.
We're all still in the lobby.
Yeah, that's why, again, I don't think it was actually... If it was my net, I would have disconnected from the lobby.
Yeah.
So, I don't actually think it was my net, but whatever. I still have an hour before I have to go to work, thank God. I don't want
I
to go
still
work
love
tonight.
taking a look at all the different stat sheets. Like, we have me with 233 basic defense, and the next person down, Dean has fucking 401.
What armor are you running?
I'm running the full event set, not fully upgraded, because I'm
Oh,
broke.
guys.
That would do it.
Not even broke, I just don't have the fucking armor sphere.
Yeah, I just realized that none of my armor is upgraded.
Jesus Christ. Am I the only
Were you
motherfucker
feeling
who
squishy?
upgrades goddamn gear?
Dean, I would upgrade mine if I had armor spheres.
I have
Dude,
them.
my main armor set, besides this one, is fully upgraded.
Fair enough. I retract my statement.
Should I begin?
That's why
Am I
can't
one of the
upgrade
two
this one
motherfuckers who
before-
upgrades their gear?
Huh?
I like that both greatswords upgrade our gear as well.
Dean, I wish I could.
Do events, motherfucker. There are events that give you
Armor
spears.
spears are a thing that are rare and hard to get.
Burb, here's the thing
No.
though, even if you do upgrade your shit, you still end up getting stunned because you still tank with your face.
Real. There, I have my
Look,
defense.
that's just how you play greatsword.
have 2 levels of stun resist.
And yet you still get stunned.
Alright, I'm at 381 defense now.
decreases the stun duration.
Yeah, it doesn't actually
That's all
stop.
stun
You need
resist
3.
does.
You need 3 levels to actually be fully immune.
2 levels is really funny because it's like, oh yeah, you get stunned, so you get knocked on your ass, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's a 0-second duration. Stand back up.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. Like,
Still got
It
stunned.
just slows down your recovery animation very briefly.
If you're struggling, 2 is not enough because, well, I mean,
Yeah, if I'm bad, 2 is not enough, but I'm not bad. I get stunned, I don't cart.
I'm gonna be honest, but with how much you get stunned,
I say with almost half of Dean's defense.
I was gonna say, also, with how much you get stunned, there might be a bit of a skill issue there. A tiny one. At least. Just tiny. Just tiny. I hate to do it to you. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, I was making some room to... I've got a Spring Blossom video coming out. For this game, and then I have another video coming out tonight talking about where we were talking about the artist issue on Twitter, where people are like overpricing a bunch of their shit or whatever with the commercial usage
God.
fees.
Did you see what Vivi posted earlier?
Yeah.
The $1,200 quote unquote affordable budget model. Yeah, I saw.
Budget friendly.
I'm gonna be so dead ass with you. I'm so tired of people acting like you can't criticize people just because they're artists. Like, that's not how that works. They can be criticized just like any other industry.
If anything, they should be criticized more because that's how they fucking grow.
Well, also not only that, but if you're gonna like, what the fuck? What
Oh,
the?
this big fat fucking.
Yeah, Uduna's apparently just here.
Greetings, Obesius Maximus.
Bro
How
said,
are you doing?
okay, I pulled up.
Hello there, giant fish.
Okay.
Fish, 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 fish,
Get
fish,
knocked
fish,
over the
fish, fish,
fucking-
fish, fish.
I'm so sorry.
Fish.
I really do like that some of the trees can get knocked over.
Trigger the neurons.
Look at the blossom barrel bomb right over here. Look how beautiful this shit is.
I know. I love the way they
You
By the
saw him go
way-
flying back too,
I was
right?
going to do the exact same thing, Flip.
For reference, I immediately hit the ball while he was holding it. Go on, Dean.
Silver Crown Archveld. We cannot escape the fucking silvers.
Another silver. The hell?
Uh-oh, it looked at me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
matter.
It looked
got
at me and we got
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Dude, you're literally like my fucking power who goes, oh god, I had eye contact with it.
Ah,
Have you beaten the first Dying Light?
I haven't beaten any of Dying Light.
What does Dying Light to do with anything we were just talking about?
Shadow's
I-
autistic.
No, I want to try and plan a day.
Uh-oh.
Play Dying Light with Dust and Dragons.
Ow.
Yeah, should be fun.
Oh yeah,
I
Dying Light's
haven't-
fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd play like
The chaos would
bit
be
of Dying Light.
You
But
say
not a lot.
Dying Light is fun. You haven't even played the first one. You
I
played the
literally
two
have the
out,
second one.
But the first one's good!
Yeah, speaking of...
The second one's also okay. I'm sorry. Are you saying the second one's bad? Hold the fuck
Yeah, the
up.
second one's
No,
really
I'm not
good.
saying the second one's bad.
The second one is really just
I
the
mean,
first
and
one.
then again, I also haven't even played the second one, so.
But also, yeah, Shadow. Remember, when you get to rank 4 in the second one, message me.
So I looked at the map. Something's coming this way.
Yeah, I see it.
Nah.
Bro says something coming this way like that. Big fat fucking fish wasn't also tempered.
Is this fucking octopus going to go up or down?
Why is this not? It's left trigger, right? Okay. I was just hitting the wrong button. And then I got hit out of the air, so I lost all my buffs.
Yup. Such a suck.
Greg, need a hand?
You might wanna hurry up, almost dead!
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. What the fuck? The hell was that?
I offset it. That was me knocking it out of the air because he is bitch made.
Oh, you two have something in common.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
God.
fucking swords.
I don't think he has a sword.
He literally has 4 of them.
They're chains.
Where'd he go?
Chain blades.
Ow.
They are swords, Flip.
They are not swords. Verb.
They are weapons of mass destruction.
Chain blades are always cool.
Verb got fucking pinned. Ooh, weak spot. That was a lot of 0 damage numbers.
Look, right chain blade broken.
Crushing chain blade. Oh, it is the.
No flip can't read.
Oh. And suddenly
look at
the
that.
sun.
Oh, that's a normal Doshiguma.
I really.
Crushing
really love
chain
those.
blade shard.
That, I mean, it's still
Blade.
tempered.
Blade doesn't mean sword. Hatchets have a blade.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean chain either.
It literally has the
taking a
word
nap.
chain in it.
Yeah,
Also has the word
and
blade in it.
blade doesn't mean chain.
Well, blade doesn't mean sword. Chain means chain.
Mikey,
Blade
that's
means
supposed to withdraw
sword.
From the
fuck.
quest.
Blade does not mean sword. Blade can mean blade. Like
Blade
a
is
knife
sword.
or a
There's
hatchet.
squares and rectangles. Blade,
would
blade
or a
is sword,
blade.
and not all sword is blade.
No, my fucking Steam did that reboot shit again. I'm
Sorry,
so
no, all
sick
sword
of
is
this
blade,
piece
not
of
all blade
shit.
is sword.
Right, but they're chains. They're
Huh.
chains. They're chains that have blades. They're
Eyebrows.
chains.
Show
not
them what their
sword.
links are.
Uh-oh.
You can literally see the links.
No, we can see the rope joining them and the blades.
They're called chains. They've always been called chains.
Yeah, but they don't qualify as chains, as they are just a single.
They're not
joint
blades.
thing.
They're not swords either.
No, but they're blades. We do
Guys,
cutting.
the fucking fingers, please.
They're fingers.
No, I agree with
I
Dean.
can feel the pain. That was... Damn.
Ow.
If we're gonna argue
Dean is
semantics,
not okay
at
right
least,
now.
at least.
Nah, they're.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Chicken fingies.
Chicken fingers.
Chicken
the fuck
jockey.
They're literally called blades. I'm going to call them blades, or not blades, chains. I'm not going to call them blades. Fuck you. God damn it! I'm fucking.
Yeah, Flip. They're blades.
They're called chain
Can't believe
blades.
they argue when they
They
agree.
are chains with
Right.
blades. They are chains.
No, dude, they're ropes
Not
with blades.
swords.
You can see
No,
that
you called it a
there is-
sword.
there are
That is
no
not a
links.
sword. That is not a
Those are-
sword.
Those are daggers along a rope, Flip.
Daggers aren't swords either.
They're literally tiny swords.
Rita
but
would
okay.
hate you. Rita
Pop
would
off,
kill you.
gang.
Rita would fucking kill you.
Who?
These two motherfuckers are literally
Oh,
fighting
sweet,
over
I
the
got a
description
gem.
of Zabimaru on fucking
The 2 gems.
like tentacles, man.
Also, I'm pretty sure I literally know what type of weapon that's modeled after. Give me a moment after this mission. I will
What's-
literally.
Yeah, probably a chain blade.
Yeah. By the way, I think that is what its name is. I
Which
just
is what
haven't
it's
checked.
called.
Yes, I think that's literally what
Which,
it's called.
in resting position, looks like a sword.
But it's a chain.
Yes.
But it's a chain.
But
With a
Flip,
blade.
Flip, the chain blade is a chain and a blade combined.
But it is first and
It
foremost.
looks like both a chain and a blade.
It is.
However,
It is
however,
first and foremost
Arkveld's
a
chain
chain.
blades, Arkveld's chain blades are more like daggers on swords because the chains, air quotes, are not made up of chains.
Once again, first and foremost, a chain is why chain comes before the blade.
No, guys, I'm sorry, but Kuma's right. It's a belt.
It's a belt. Arkveld's beating you with his belt.
Switchblade.
He's come home from. He's
You can't
Nah.
stop
That's a good
performing.
pin.
He's come
Belt.
home after getting the cigarettes. Is that you know that? Wait, that's why he eats milk. It's the milk. He came home to get the milk.
Now, what gets me is Kuma didn't even say, nah, it's a belt. He just went, belt.
No. One word was all it took to,
Yes.
to decide everyone's opinion.
No, it's I still
The
stand by
wrong
it.
belt
It's a
will look
chain.
belt.
Nah, it's a belt.
A chain can be a belt.
Shut the fuck up with the belt.
No! A chain is...
Chain could be a belt when I'm done with you, head ass.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sharp belt.
Do you want to find out, Flip?
Who
I
wants a
think he wants
free
to find
ice gem?
I don't think anyone needs an ice gem.
Who
ever.
wants one for melding to get all of your fucking Guardian parts?
You could also just say, who wants to hunt a Jindahad?
Who wants to hunt a Jinzad?
'Cause the answer there is everyone.
Yeah.
You just gotta stop being a bitch about it.
Ooh, Plum Peach, my goat with all the honey. I would kill for Plum Peach. I have killed for Plum Peach.
I'm pretty sure the corpses
two
you leave behind in the
Congolas
fucking
and
forest
Goshiguma.
are for Plum Peach, okay?
Dude, you think 2 Congolas? Nah, I wiped out the Congola population for Plum Peach.
Yeah, it's
The
literally called
Congolalas, for just a moment, got put on the endangered species list because of your head ass.
Yeah, it's literally called the chain blade.
It's okay.
Just double check.
I know it's called chain
once
blade.
again, a chain blade is there.
We already know what the weapon
I-
it's based off of is.
I'm going to
It's a sword and a chain.
predominantly a chain.
But that
is-
motherfucker right there is a rope with sticks.
It is predominantly a chain. That's why the chain comes before the blade. Otherwise, you'd call it a blade
Okay,
chain.
we're gonna have a discussion. Is a chainsaw a sword?
Yes.
In some
Because
ways,
that
yes.
is fucking
But once
cool.
again, it is
depends on how
the
it's handled.
only reason the chainsaw works is because of the chain. That's why you put the chain before the saw. Otherwise, you call it a saw chain. Like that's stupid. Also, no, a chainsaw's not a sword.
The reason you put dumb behind in front of ass is because stupid comes before the butt.
That's correct.
If you look at them top down, it's dumb ass.
You start from the front and
Like,
make your
that's
way to
flip,
the
it's
end.
ass dumb ass.
Me when I look at Saw and see chains. Oh.
Oh.
A saw's not a sword. A saw's not a sword either.
That was
I'm
just
sorry.
stupid.
That was really
Flip's
stupid.
bit there got me fucking good. When I look from top down, dumb ass. What the? That shit got me.
I'm just
Was
again
something I said funny.
chain.
Comedic
Yes.
even.
I don't like the they're called chains. Like they've always been called chains. I'm
I
sorry.
don't like you.
Okay. But that guy does not have
Motherfucker,
biological
they are
chains.
literally
He's got biological ropes.
And you're biologically a bitch, but we're still here. Like, I don't fucking know what to tell
Genetic superiority over your dumbass.
Says the ginger. Okay.
Isn't Arkfeld literally like
Okay, dinosaur. I'm sorry you haven't evolved yet. Goddamn.
Isn't Arkfeld literally bioengineered essentially?
His skeleton. Okay,
He
hold
was
on.
a thing before. It's like,
Also, yeah, and again, I'm just gonna nip this argument in the bud. He literally uses a Monster Frontier skeleton that uses chains, like that. They're literally called chains.
okay, but that is also, those guys also don't have chains. They have what is called chains, but it's ropes.
I mean,
they have links. They're chains. It's fine.
Flip would know a lot about ropes if he's saying those are chains.
Okay, all right, buddy. Let's calm down. Let's calm down here. Okay.
Nah, you have a point. I should stop arguing this with the rope, buddy.
All right.
Flip, no, you won the argument. Aren't you happy?
I've won, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Nothing,
No
because
cost
you're
to
a
you,
dope.
it's just his pride.
What have I lost?
Not a damn thing, because your pride ain't shit.
I still have a fucking video on my channel. It's called Rope Bunny, and it's just a picture of like a gold chain.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Dean, are you excited about that? You're really wet.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it Dean's turn for the grinder company?
Has Dean taken the BDSM test?
Yeah.
I think everybody took it that night.
But, okay.
Yeah, everybody
Okay,
did.
did you do the quick test or did you do the full one?
It was whichever test everybody did.
It was the
That
kink test, not the BDSM test. It was literally a kink test.
Yeah, the king is well. Okay, yeah, because there's two versions of it though. There's a quick one that's only like 10 questions. And there's the 100.
It was the long one. It was the long one.
Question version.
It was the 100. Because I remember because I did it.
You did the 100 questions.
Greg is, no, here's the thing. Greg is the one person here that didn't take it. He just outright said, yeah, I'm a bot.
Yeah, he literally went, yeah, I'm a bot immediately.
I remember that shit.
Dude.
And everybody in the fucking DC lost their
That was
minds.
the night before my dog had to be
Yeah.
put down. And I was like, oh. God, that was such a crazy fucking weekend.
Only reason I remember it because you had a Buffy's background and then just a couch as well.
I remember because I was having a horrible fucking day because I knew what the next day was gonna be, and I was like, I'm just gonna stream, and then we ended up doing that on stream.
It was funny.
It was fun.
Mind off of it.
It was a good
I
thing.
feel like I'm eventually one day gonna have to do that damn test.
You should.
Greg, we don't.
Well,
you don't need
well,
to.
Greg, you aren't
You don't
doing
need to,
it
we already know.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you really don't need to because you've been kind of honest that you're just like, yeah, I'm a bottom. Also, again, we already knew that because the Dommy Mommy bundle.
I will never regret that till I die.
I'm pretty sure afterwards.
Greg, you are welcome for outing you about that.
No, the Dommy Mommy bundle was way before that.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I cannot tell time. Time does not exist.
No, yeah, the Dommy Mommy
I'm
bundle
lost.
was really.
Help.
That was
I
from a
just
long
went-
time ago.
I remember going through Greg's retweets and just seeing that
Ow.
and decide to out him in the
Why
Discord.
the fuck were you going through my retweet?
Because I saw you retweet something and
'Cause that
decided to
shit
see what
funny.
else you retweeted.
No, Greg. It's because, and I get this, every time I looked at Twitter, I saw you had retweeted something or
Greg is a horny little fuck. Hi, Dragon.
No. It was mostly giveaways.
Thank you
It was
for
most-
this
actually,
stuff.
wait a minute. It was all giveaways.
Yeah, I remember
He really
giving
wanted
him
the
asking
booby
if
mouse
he
pad.
won.
He really wanted the titty mouse pad. He really wanted it.
He would not.
I remember that his
Won any of
excuse
them?
was, I like free shit.
That was his excuse. Yeah, I like free shit. But like, there's so many other giveaways he could have been going for.
Yeah, we watched the orange side for the acting. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, How you doing, Dragon Master? Jesus Christ,
I'm
the hell
sorry,
was I
that
joining
took me
into?
too long to understand. Fuck. I literally, huh?
What the hell was that almost hit me?
Rock.
Is he dipping? Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
I'm good to get ready for work. Yeah, I can just save in like 40-ish minutes.
I love looking for the quotes to try and find when the Dolly Only bundle went down, and just seeing the one conversation of Shadow getting his Trojan.
Oh my god.
Which one? Which one, Greg? There's been many.
I can think of 3 or 4 times, Greg.
It's
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I can. It's the one where Death Knight said, where you asked him how he got it, and he just sat there silently.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that one.
That one. You don't continue. Don't you let him have some dignity left.
There is none.
Fuck God.
It was porn! It was Dragon Ball porn!
I don't know why you said that when it wasn't, and it's not.
It wasn't. It probably wasn't Dragon Ball. But it was a porn game site.
Wait, no, hold on a second. You literally admitted to having Dragon Ball porn on your computer.
Well, that
Yeah,
was.
but that
Never
was
forget
different
the
moment.
link.
That was
war
years
incident.
before. That was years before. You probably got it from the same site.
No.
I also think my favorite thing is, wait, what do you mean? Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you
First off,
mean?
it
No.
was. I don't use the site. I got that from.
Don't give more information, Shadow. You do not need to. Stop digging the hole.
Plead the fucking
Dig
fifth.
the hole.
Yeah,
dig
it's
the
fun.
hole. You cannot plead the fifth.
Put down the shovel.
Ow.
Neither can you, Bert. Fuck off.
Yeah, but Greg is like, he stopped feeling shame about it.
Greg's the one that's pressing this.
He really is.
It is really funny that he's the one.
We're putting the man on the cross.
Greg wants to know the site.
No, I'm not
Fuck
the
no.
one that called death for help for a
He's not over
Roraki.
here. You don't get to use that.
Roraki.
Okay, but that's also why you put the ERPs on VR chat.
I'm sorry, what?
That is also still really funny.
Ear
Okay, hold on. We're not just gonna
chat
slip
has
right
to
past
be-
that. Excuse me?
I like how I just casually shifted the conversation over to Sly.
I mean, no, you've
Oh,
been,
yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and talk about specifically Shadow again.
you've been
Just let me
shamed.
try to shift
Yeah,
it.
let's go back
You've
to
been
chat.
shamed, but now
Openly a degen.
yeah, the Sly is like openly a degenerate about it. You try to hide your degeneracy. You try to hide it like a little rat.
Like the rat you are. Speaking of rats, Flip Lightblade.
What? Are you just calling me a rat as
calling
a
you a
joke
rat.
there?
Yep. I figured we'd take blasts from the past at everyone.
I assumed that you were gonna try to call me a degenerate in some way, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty vanilla.
No, him calling you a rat.
No, you're just a bitch.
No, I thought you were gonna say because he was.
And into ropes,
at
but-
like 3 a.m.
That to be fair, that's not bad.
I still
What? I'm not
remember
even.
Could be worse.
This whole rope narrative.
ending up fucking
This
door.
this whole rope narrative is so weird to me. 'Cause no, I'm not into that. But also, like, even if I was, that's really not that bad compared to. I'm gonna be honest, like Dragon Ball porn. Like, I feel like
hold on.
that's a way more shameful.
No, Shadow's moved on. Shadow's moved on.
When it comes to that test, you guys say I cheated when I didn't.
You literally were.
Oh right.
You
No,
you
it
got
was literally all
vanilla,
like 30%.
and again, I think you're bullshitting
Shadow.
because Dragon Ball porn.
Shadow, you download porn games.
How is that not?
I've never
What?
downloaded a porn game before. That's the craziest thing to me, Shadow. Like,
Right back. I gotta go be a physical therapist.
No, hold on. How does that say that it's not? I'm not. What?
because that's degenerate behavior. Which is fine, like, be a degenerate, I don't care.
I feel it's also important to note that degeneracy and vanilla are not exclusive.
Yeah.
You can be
I
a
mean, I
vanilla
guess that's
degenerate.
true. That is true. You can be a vanilla degenerate. But okay, counterpoint. Do you really think
But
Shadow's
also-
vanilla? Do you really think Shadow is vanilla?
I think he's a bitch.
Super Shadow. Okay, do we think Super Shadow Boy is?
Oh my god, are we really going back?
Yes, Super Shadow Boy. His full legal name.
Like old Minecraft.
That is a deep dive that even I didn't know about. That's pretty fun.
You didn't know that? Yeah, his old name was Super Shadow Boy.
No, I've known him as Lord Shadow the First as his edgiest.
That's new. That's new.
No, I don't like this thing.
Which, by the way, the boy added onto it just makes it just so much worse. If it was just
That's like an Xbox Live gamer tag.
Yeah, at the time when I made my fucking account, that's what I.
Do you guys want to know what my old Xbox Live gamer tag was? Scary Racer. Do you want to know what my one before before that one was that got banned?
There's also NI66 a moment.
That's not an Xbox gamer tag though. That was a pre-assigned.
That's a YouTube.
That was a
Yeah, that's a
pre-assigned YouTube name. I didn't even choose that name. That was back
Beta.
when YouTube used to give you your own, give you a name automatically.
I remember.
Beta, I just carved that bitch 4 times.
Yeah, no,
Good
dude,
for you.
dude. Back in the day, when YouTube used to automatically assign names when you made a channel, I made a channel, because at the time, I didn't know how to change, the name on it, because I just used YouTube very casually, and it literally gave me a title named NI66A and then moment. Literally the Boondocks, like that. And I was a little, 10-year-old white kid, and it gave me that name.
And then you realized a few years later, I went, oh.
Yeah, racism wasn't exactly on my mind when I was 10.
I mean, shit, I had unfiltered interactions at 7, it was on mine.
That's crazy.
Fucking parents, fuck.
You know what's crazy is, I never got in trouble for that name. That account still exists today.
To be fair, you didn't ask.
YouTube auto-assigned it. Why did YouTube auto-assign me a racial slur?
To be completely fair, it is genuinely not anything you could control. So you shouldn't have gotten in trouble.
The fact that YouTube auto-assigned me basically a racial slur is insane. Because I didn't choose that name. Old YouTube was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember having to have a Google, was it not Google Play? What was the fucking name of the...
Plus.
Google
Oh god,
Plus.
Google Plus.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I had a Google Plus account where, random women would randomly message me in a group.
That seems to be a trend.
And, send me pictures of their tits unsolicited. And I was a minor at the time.
God.
I'm currently covered in ice. This is gonna
Oh,
hurt.
sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm dicking around with barrel bombs.
I have just been reminded of the time from when Skype was still common.
By the way, I think the worst thing about being a kid on the internet was when you would literally tell somebody who you know as an adult, you know I'm a minor, right? And they'd be like, I don't care. Do you have any idea how terrifying that is as a kid?
Or that's okay.
That's okay is so much worse.
Oh, no. What's worse is we don't have to tell anyone, because that's what I got told a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, no, that's worse, yeah.
That's the worst.
When I was especially 15, 16, that is what a lot of older women online would tell me is, oh, we don't have to tell anybody.
Thanks. No thanks.
No one's gonna see your friends list. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize how bad it was until years later. I really didn't.
Yeah. That's actually horrifying.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's you just as even a teen, you just don't think about it. It doesn't cross your mind. And then it happens in 5 or 3 or even 4 or 5 years later. You're like, what the fuck? What's that?
Hold on, wait a minute. You just suddenly
you
remember it again years later. It's a whole new light.
Yeah, when you get older, you realize that's kind of a situation I don't really want to. I really probably should not have been in as a kid. It's kind of why I like horror strips like Skinamarink so much. Because, like, Skinamarink all, like, from the perspective of children who just do not know that the situation that they're in is so, like, fucking terrible. It's why, like, any type of, like, horror media that depicts, like, children really bothers me. Because, like, kids just don't understand. Like, they just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also why I'm very firmly of the mindset... Sorry, Cheebs. Minors should not be online. Like, period. I don't think minors should be on the internet. Like, at all.
That's fair.
I
Especially
shouldn't have been on the
because,
internet.
A ton of a lot of excuses people make for censorship is because, oh, well, kids couldn't see it. Well, they
just don't let them see
it.
They
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I think it's okay to let your kids on the internet as long as you're actually watching them. The problem is
doing test results.
Doing that is a lot of work.
You found them?
I found them. Specifically Dean's. I found Dean's first.
That's crazy.
So this is what I'm gonna reply to with Schmingus.
We have to do a forest quest?
Kill myself.
And we have to do... Okay.
All the fucking reactions to it!
I need another forest quest.
Oh, right. I forgot everyone was shitting on Shadow for how boring his was.
Yeah,
dude. If
0%
Death Guy can get 71% owner, and he's like the single most sex-opposed person in the world,
Yeah, he
there's
does
no
not know
way
what
in
a
hell
looks
you are
like.
getting 0% everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold
by the
up.
way, Diva's starting.
Hold on, Ferb, can we just talk about Verns? If you scroll up a little more.
Hang on, no, we gotta put a pause in it.
Bird likes to watch. It's what can we say?
He really does.
I fucking love the diva! I'd kill for her. You see Greg having a good old time on his chair?
I can't even see what I'm doing on my chair.
You're spinning around in circles, waving your arm.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Just glowing ass in the background.
I'm so glad they did a whole new performance for this man.
It makes me so happy.
I fucking love Monster Hunter, dude. I really hope that this means for every season they're gonna have a new song. Yeah, you can see Greg in the fucking background swinging his arm around. Look over to the left there. I like the idea that every time he steps, the entire table shakes.
I'm not Shadow!
Well, no, if you were Shadow, the world would shake.
Oh, Shadow, no, that's Hazel.
Sorry,
in the trees.
Sorry, Shadow.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
Oh shit, it is a different.
Mhm.
I haven't actually seen this yet. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a completely
That's
new song.
nice.
New performance, new song, new everything. The old one still plays too, but they also play the Spring Blossom one now.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of wish there was a camera angle when you focus on the diva that was like behind the shoulder of your hunter.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Because I'd like to see all the different animations that you do when you're on the chairs or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could always turn off the focus and just look at her. Just your
No,
camera.
I know, but then you don't do any of the animations.
Oh,
like
really?
Dean's, yeah, like Dean right now, you see how he's like kind of going, like bobbing back and forward. You don't do any of
Got
those
the guy's
animations.
arms crossed.
Yeah, that's an animation from focusing on the diva.
Or Greg over there, spinning in
Greg's autistic,
place,
leave him alone.
doing the fucking cowboy
Fuck off.
shit.
Fuck off!
You're doing the yippee-ki-yay in a circle on a stool.
Fuck you!
Dusk, he's autistic.
Greg,
Let
why
him
do you
be.
sound like? Why are you?
We
acting like you're
all
drunk?
are. What do you mean?
The fact
I'm not.
He's had a few too many.
Also, I will say, looking back at those tests, you want to know what I'm so glad to see throughout all of it?
What?
Every single person, 0% age player.
Yeah,
Let's
Dude, I
fucking
know.
go.
Thank God.
I will say,
surprisingly, we might all be dense and a little bit autistic, but at least we're not fucking insane.
yeah,
At least-
dude. It's like
Okay,
I keep seeing
the
this
only
one.
thing that's twisted about us is our sense of humor. We're not that far.
The one thing I keep seeing on Twitter is there's like this like lolly VTuber who keeps talking about like
God.
cunny.
Oh
Do you,
god.
know, do you know what cunny is?
Person.
Do you know what that fucking is? I fucking hate that term.
Unfortunately.
Who? What?
Unfortunately.
It's a term used by
I
pedophiles to talk about
Twitter.
fucking children. And it's
So
like this
disgusting.
lolly VTuber on Twitter who keeps like making jokes about like cunny and shit. And it's just like that's literally a term. One, it's literally a term used by actual pedophiles to fuck kid, like talk about fucking kids. Like that's what that is. And two, like I don't care if you're a live VTuber. It's fucking weird. Like it's so fucking weird. I don't care if you want to make like a lolly character model, but as soon as you start screaming about like again cunny, anytime you use that word, I immediately want to put you on the fucking registry. I don't
just
care.
being automatic.
All that makes me think of is that degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Yeah.
Generous like you.
Well, it's
belong
like
on a
people wonder
cross.
why like so like. What's crazy to me is people defend it too. Is they're like, oh yeah, well you
There's
just
so many people defending it on Twitter. It's fucking insane.
so many people are willing to defend.
Okay, you
shit
know
like
what that
on
is?
Twitter, and it's
All that is,
insane.
that's a that's just a self-appointed registry right there.
Well, here's the thing that's really fucked up about it is they'll point at you and they'll say, well, you're a pedophile because you don't like lolly stuff, and it's like, how does that what?
How?
What?
How is that like applicable? And they're like, oh, the excuse is, well, every time somebody's anti-lolly, they come out as like a pedophile later. It's like, no. If you want to use that argument, do you know how many actual pedophiles use lolly as like jerk-off material? Are you stupid?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
no, all of them.
No, the crossing between the two is immense. I've seen like interviews with actual like predator hunters.
Damn near a circle.
Yeah, like it is. There's a huge overlap. I posted the next quest. It's gonna be a Mizu in the forest. I need one more forest monster.
I mean, to be perfectly fair, the overlap is so insane. It's practically the same circle.
Literally, yeah. Like, it's just ridiculous to me.
Oh,
I
a diva
know.
performance. It's a normal one.
Oh, well, let's do it while we wait for people to get in here. But yeah, I don't know. Like again, I don't
I'm
think
terrified of this monster.
you should be. I don't think lolly automatically means pedophile, but like again, it's just like when you have like a lolly model, you make your voice all high pitched, and then you're making jokes about again. I hate the word cunny, but that's what she was saying over and over and over again, and talking about like fucking that. It's like you're literally making like essentially like fucking kid jokes, and like
You're the problem.
you're weird. Like I'm sorry, it's weird to me. But then I get called a tourist, even though I'm probably the only person out of all those people who've actually lived in Japan. Oh yeah, no. If you don't like lolly, they call you a tourist, a tourist in like the VTube sphere because it's normal in Japan.
Fucking wild.
And by the way, it might
Put them
be,
down.
it might quote unquote be normal in Japan, but there's also a lot of people in Japan who don't like it. And there's also a lot of people who, like, you don't have to like everything about, like, an industry or a country, even if you like certain things that come out of it. Like, you can criticize parts of it. Like, that's not, like, great example, I like anime. There's parts of anime I don't like. And it's completely okay to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that...
It doesn't make you a tourist, it just
No,
means
and
that you have things you do
on
and
the
don't
topic
like.
of people saying that it's a cultural thing, it's like, okay, you know what? There are plenty of cultural things from the past that died out that need to die out.
I mean,
Also,
let's talk about all the countries.
You are not in that culture.
Yeah.
You are on Twitter.
Well, also, let's talk about all the countries that think it's okay to fuck 13-year-old boys. Like, you think that's okay because it's culturally okay over there?
Wait, what?
They definitely think it's okay.
So I don't know. I don't buy the whole it's just culture argument. You can't fucking make that argument. You can still criticize something if you don't like that part of the culture. Fuck, we live in America where half of our culture is criticizing our own culture.
Yeah.
True.
Like, fuck off.
The most American thing ever. Self-hate.
Real. Self-flagellation.
For God's sake, 9/11 was one of the worst disasters to have ever happened, but it's one of the funniest things
We
to
make
joke
jokes about it all the time.
It's the perfect for the darkest of jokes.
It's just, yeah. Again, I don't buy the whole it's cultural because I lived in Japan, by the way. And my friends and I made fun of lolicons when I lived there. Like, I don't know. And like my friends were Japanese.
Yeah, it's cultural. Yeah, you know what's also cultural? Making fun of people like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Most normal people don't look at a child character model screaming cunny, 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 and go, oh yeah, that's normal. Most people look at that and go like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
This is a well-adjusted member of society. I said, lying.
And like again, like as long as you're not actually hurting anybody, it is what it is. But it's still like I'm still gonna be like it's weird, you know. Like I'm still gonna say it's weird. There's not really any way around it.
Okay, so guys, Diva buff gives you 15 defense. I don't know how much attack it gives you. I wasn't paying attention.
I think it gives you
But I do know
about
it
the
gives you
amount a
15
demon drug
defense.
does, which I think is 10. So it's actually a pretty substantial little buff because it stacks with all the other buffs. By the way, this is a 5-star Mizu.
Yeah, be fine.
Yeah, flip. After everything, I have exactly 320 defense.
Yeah, 390.
You're
You'll be fine.
You're gonna die.
Which means, flip, I have less defense after all of my buffs and food and everything than Beta has with just his armor. No buffs, nothing, just his armor.
You'll be fine. That's kind of...
Nah.
No, unfortunate.
This bitch tiny. Not even like tiniest, just fucking normal.
Yeah, just a normal size of the zoo. Unfortunate. I want to break that weak spot so bad to get my buffs.
Well, I've opened up one on the head for you.
I got it.
I'm quite the good friend, if you say so. And boy, should you say so.
I appreciate you. You are a good friend. You fucking retard.
There you go.
That fucking switch.
I'll remember this.
You might have the IQ of the room temperature in Alaska, but goddamn, you're a good friend.
We should do like Minecraft Friday.
We should do Minecraft. I don't know about Friday, but we definitely should this weekend. I'd actually think that'd be a great idea. We have a smaller mod pack now. Somebody died already.
Good news, guys. You can offset the backflip.
I thought I had stamina. I didn't.
I
That's my bad.
Dean
for
died,
zoning
and
out.
I offset the backflip. I'm only kind of upset that he died because
That's my bad for zoning out.
You get in that flow sometimes with Monster Hunter. Especially
I'm
when...
starting to get a little bit tired. It's getting late.
Oh, you're good. Ooh, weak spots I can get on my buffs from. I fucking missed. I'm gonna kill myself. Weak spot! Yes, my buffs! My penis is erect!
I specifically turned away from the weak spot as soon as you said, so I could get all my buffs back.
Yeah, I will say, it's kind of the one issue I have with Insight Glaive in general. It's just like, your DPS uptime is entirely decided on your buffs. And with the new, like, burst
Look at the
mechanic...
difference between Beta's health and my health. He took like 1/3. I took twice as much damage as him.
That really sounds
so
like
many bubbles.
Defense higher, man. Dude, what the fuck?
I don't think he can, though, because he's using the event armor to get extra, like, tickets.
Oh no, that makes...
I have no reason to be using this armor anymore, by the way. Just
Burb's
just
dead.
for the
Burb just died.
This is actually the perfect thing because I have no reason to be using this armor. I've gotten every single drop that you could possibly get from the event.
Did you get more of the food tickets for just fighting with that armor on?
Yes.
I might have
and
to do
more
that.
of the barrel bombs. So I'm
I know what
currently
I'm
going to
doing.
keep using it.
Yeah, I was gonna say once I make this set, I'm probably gonna do that then. Because I want to get a whole bunch of meal tickets.
Wait, so that's probably how we can get the meal tickets after the event, is using the armor.
Maybe? I don't know, because some of the things are weird. Because I think it might literally only be while the event's actually going on. I have to look at the wording again on the announcement.
I'm not sure. It'd be worth a check.
It would be worth a check.
It'll have to be something I'll test out after this event is over.
We still have like 2 weeks on the event, so.
Yeah, it'll be a long time coming, but it's something I'll need to check. 'Cause I'm curious.
Beta had health. Beta had health.
I live.
There you go, Beta.
Dude, that upward attack, Dean, is so fucking cool. That is one thing I will say. The uppercut on the insect blade where you like go spinning. That is one of the coolest attacks. I'm so glad they added it. And it does a lot of damage. Like, it hits like a Greatsword True Charge.
Does 1,000?
I mean, about 500 or 600. You're not hitting for 1,000 every True Charge. I know that's just a lie, because I have your exact same build. But I know on some things you are hitting 1,000.
I mean, I hit 800 minimum.
I literally have your exact same build, and I don't even hit that hard. What are you... Beta just died. Okay, guys, we need to lock the fuck in.
I have an excuse for dying. Beta, you have way more... Did I just die mid-air?
I'll take a hit.
Burb got fucking parry counter. Jumping off your secret.
Alright.
Dude, I was so high above him. Look on stream. Hang on, look on stream. I'm
you
gonna
were
clip
not
this.
high above him. He jumped. He jumped. He looked, saw you
I know,
above
I
him.
got jumped
Hey,
into and I died.
Well, I got time for one more.
Say we run it back.
Run it back.
Very funny. Burb, you know what happened to me?
I literally went... You know what's really funny, Burb?
You also get hit by his up jump.
I got hit by him spinning, trying to jump at him.
Burb, I literally
Dude,
went...
I have the perfect frame. I can see the exact moment I get hit.
I literally went, Burb...
Like, the upswing of the tail.
Burb, I literally went, we have to lock the fuck in, and then I watched you on the map slowly walk over, and my immediate thought in my head was, he's gonna die immediately, isn't he? And then you carded immediately.
Channel chat. Look.
I gotta see this. Oh my
I think it got
me.
Dude.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it got me.
That's
Can I
pretty
just
funny.
Can I just say, by the way,
There's a little brain there in that picture.
Wilds' fucking end screens suck ass.
They're so blurry.
I don't know what they did, but they fucked up.
Dude, my favorite thing is you can see a Lollabrine in the bottom left there too. She's just standing there.
Just there.
I'm swapping back to my normal armor.
Dude,
What's funny is Flip, after you grab a fucking item, you just look at her again and you just see me falling back.
What makes me really, really upset about that is, again, I watched Bird walk over and I was like, he's gonna die instantly, isn't he? And he did. He did.
Yeah, surprising. The same attack I did.
Alright, we do need to get going though, boys.
Burp, it was the same fucking attack that killed me.
Cause I gotta get
I'm putting this in
In all honesty, it just makes sense.
Burp.
Look, it's the one time in the world that Flip killed me. Not the person in the action.
I just can't fucking believe.
Burp, did you try and get mount off?
Yeah.
I did the same
Do you
thing.
do that a lot, Bird? Because I feel like a lot of times with Mizu, you walk in and die.
Yeah.
You should probably...
It happened twice now.
You should probably stop doing that.
No, I believe.
If I had a
it.
nickel.
God, what did that just send me?
My advice would be to stop doing it so you don't get a collection of nickels. I'm just saying. My pouch is full. Thank you, game. Okay. Hello, Mizu.
I just want to say, Dan. Not Pavemire. Pavemire's shitposting. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other Dan, the other internet famous Dan, the guy behind Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
he's so fucking funny.
So I saw the video that you put the other. I'm feeling weird. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be doing that. And then just camera pans over to Weird Al.
That's about right.
And then, you know, Dan Popfire with his hand just like caressing Weird Al. Honestly, amazing joke.
Oh yeah.
Gonna go over here.
Fucking brilliant.
Well, they gotta be. I mean, they gotta be fun. They finish the firm. Like.
Oh yeah.
But then you just throw Weird Al into the mix, and it's just gold.
Oh my god. I just shit myself. I thought I was gonna die.
I mean, if you take a look at all of the shows that he's like worked on, they're all comedy gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard people even liked Murphy's Law, even though that didn't do super good.
It is so good. The entire premise is that, like, this kid just has everything bad that could ever possibly happen. And they managed to make this show immensely fucking funny.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a funny premise. That's a funny premise as is.
Yeah. I will say, probably the one problem about the show is that the main character is very reactive rather than like proactive.
Give me
Like,
white
well,
buff.
that's the thing. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't plan for it.
Yeah, no, it's just hard to. It's literally just kind of hard to write a character and that like changes over time when they just react to everything around them.
Well, to be fair, Phineas and Ferb don't like change over time either. Just
I actually completely disagree with that.
I don't. I think outside of very
specific
specific episodes are the same every episode.
They have a huge amount of like they build something, they learn something throughout building it and the problems occurring with it. That's really the whole premise of it. They build something, they learn something, it gets destroyed by Dr. Who's Perry on the B plot.
Yeah, but again, that's not really you don't really see that like actually affect the characters. Like they keep doing the same thing over and over again. You don't really see that in the characters. It's a episodic format over a.
Yeah, it is an episodic format, and you know it does make it kind of not like.
I think in the movies they're okay about
However,
it.
yeah, the movies they do it the best.
And again, I think the last episode of Phineas and Ferb, they had the one episode like
Yeah.
There they showed it, but for most of the season, it's the exact same thing. I mean, they just
yeah. But that's mainly due to being, you know,
episodic. No, that's fine. That's not a bad thing
series
necessarily.
On fucking
Especially for a cartoon, that's not a bad thing.
Disney, yeah. It's literally a Disney episodic series. Yeah, no,
That was scary. That was extremely scary when it happened.
Tasheen from Sild is trying to offer me his fucking goddamn onions.
Tell him you're not. Tell him
I'm
you're
not
not
gonna go eat his onions.
fucking milk onions. You know that shit's
Tell me you don't
sopping
want
with
to eat
milk.
his garlic.
Sorry, I don't want to eat wilt fruit.
You know what's fucked up about that? The whole thing with like the Wilk is that it was getting infected by the frenzy virus, right? So like,
Wouldn't that mean all that food's infected with the frenzy virus?
Aren't all the plants grown with the Wilk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just food for thought.
Which means the food.
Literally.
I don't want to eat that food now.
Bird, for reference, by the way, that rising upward attack just did like I think 600 or 800 damage. So yeah, this thing hits really hard.
Nice, so like full charge stage 2.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's also a lot faster though, and you can follow up a lot better than Greatsword can, because you can do your normal combo afterwards.
Okay, Burb, let's wait before attacking.
Yeah, please,
that's what happens.
Please don't just walk in and die again.
Okay, Beta, I will wait before attacking. Lying.
2, 3.
Lying.
Hey, Mrs.
You got
Parrot,
Parrot, go, go, go!
this is your chance.
Hit him.
I just watched everybody come in with fucking aerial attacks.
Probably my favorite part is it got paralyzed. I just saw a bandit go flying across the entire fucking jungle.
That wasn't me.
Bought me.
Dean, what was that noise?
That's what a rat sounds like when it dies.
The squeak.
The sound of everything tensing.
That is the sound of butt pucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. I was gonna put it in a lot more of a polite manner, but yeah, my
Lol.
ass go.
Lala Marina came back to fight Mizu, which is really fun. What the fuck?
And got parrot again.
Got parrot again. Go.
Get him,
Hit
jump
him.
him, jump him.
Cave his skull in again. Alright, now guys, run to the rocks quickly. Right over here to this shock chop that I've conveniently placed beneath the rock so we won't be able to dodge. Ow, my fucking lungs!
Hey,
Oh,
wait,
you
what the hell?
motherfucker! Come on, don't do it.
Oh, please
Look,
run
I'm
away.
sure you're so
Please run
angry.
away. It'd be
You're
so
so
funny.
angry.
Please
Running! It's running!
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
You've learned.
I knocked it over. That's so fucking funny.
My health ain't looking too good, but I ain't.
No. It's dead. The insect looks fun.
Dude, I hate this motherfucker. Come over here to these conveniently placed rocks. Why don't I just
It literally, I want to point out, Bird,
run away?
it looked you dead in the eyes, drooled all over the ground, and then turned and walked away. like, like, it knew. It really went, nah, I'm not, sorry, motherfucker, I'm not. I just watched
That's
it.
pretty funny.
Who broke the rocks and crushed
That's
Bird.
pretty funny. First off, to whoever did that, you're pretty funny. Second, your mom's up.
I think it was Beta. We killed that one really quick, by the way.
The shoe fits.
Yeah, that one died really fast. We kind of bullied that. It was good. Rations. Okay. Let's see here. I like how when you try to start doing Ardian weapons, the legend goes, ancient technology, well, I'll give it a try. He's like very excited about this. It only happens sometimes, but I heard it earlier. Alright, well, stream, I gotta end here, unfortunately. Thank you for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow. Probably with something different, assuming. And, yeah, hopefully my book will actually be out, like, fully tomorrow.